It was reported in the Globe and Mail on May 23rd that the Prime Minister and the Cabinet are withholding documents from Madam Justice Hogue, the Commissioner of the Inquiry on Foreign Interference. The article states that PCO, that's you, the Prime Minister's department, told the Globe and Mail that, quote, nearly 10% of Cabinet documents provided to the inquiry have been redacted, and an undisclosed number of other secret Cabinet documents have been completely withheld, end of quote. So how many documents is the Prime Minister's Department, the PCO, withholding from Madam Justice Hogue?
Thank you for this question that will allow me to give a couple of precisions. So far, 42,000 documents have been provided to.
How many have been provided? I asked, how many have been withheld?
And so what I can tell you for sure, no incidents, no intelligence have been withheld to the Commissioner. We have provided, and this is an extraordinary measures, some memorandum to Cabinet, to the public inquiry.
The report, Mr. Chair, through you to Madame Drouin, respectfully, the report states that there is an undisclosed number of Cabinet documents. I asked for a number. If you can't give a specific number, can you give a ballpark figure?
So we already said, and now we are trying to refine a little bit, that, and now we are 8% of the documents that we shared with the Commission had some part of redactions
I already said that, but there's an undisclosed number in addition to that.
I think you're badgering the witness. I wonder if we could just let her
Ron,
respond.
Shut up. He's such a bad chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, of course, we haven't shared with the Commission things that were not relevant to her. So it's impossible for me to determine how many documents we haven't shared with her.
Mr. Chair, Madame Drouin, what is relevant to her, Madam Justice Hogue has requested these documents, and the Prime Minister's Department is withholding them. So what do you mean that they're not relevant to Madam Justice Hogue?
We have not restrained any documents that are necessaries for the work of the Commission. She had all the relevant information she needs to do her work.
Who is the Prime Minister?
Mr. Cooper, please let her answer.
It's his time.
No, she's not answering very simply, Mr. Chair. I'm asking her,
I don't have a number
Mr. Chair,
for you.
Who is the Prime Minister who is implicated in turning a blind eye to foreign interference, which has been the subject of the inquiry to determine what is relevant and what isn't relevant for the purview and review of Madam Justice Hogue?
So the relevancy test is being done in comparison of her terms and reference and the mandate she has, and all the relevant information she needed to have in order to accomplish her work, she received that.
No, that's a lie.
And if I may give you a little bit of a precision, my understanding of the footnote you are referring to in the interim report of the Commission is whether or not the Cabinet confidence that we have shared with her can be publicly released.
If the Prime Minister has nothing to hide, he would turn over all the documents that Madam Justice Hogue has requested. The fact that he hasn't done that speaks for itself, and I think Canadians can draw appropriate conclusions.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. The witnesses may answer.
Ron, shut up. Worst chair.
Oh, thank you. Well, one thing that I think as parliamentarians, Cabinet confidence is really at core of your democracy work. And this is absolutely essential to make sure that that the decision-making process will continue to work appropriately. And this is not a political question. This is really, at core of our Westminster system, making sure that ministers can share freely their opinion and that Cabinet solidarity will be able to maintain. And again, I want to make sure that you're all aware that that Justice Hogg receive all the necessary
No.
information, and the disclosure continue for the phase 3 of our
All
of our
necessary
work.
as determined by the Prime Minister.
Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, exactly.
Your time is up.